It's good. Might have to refresh yours. Hello, hello.
Oh, wait. Oh. No kids in here, right?
Refresh yours.
It started.
There we go. Hello, hello.
Delay.
Who's here? Say hi. Merry Christmas. Who's here with us, guys?
I don't even have any padding.
It says 8 waiting, but it says we're going live, right? It says we're good. Yeah, see, it says live. 2 people are here.
Anybody hear us?
Say hello, hello.
Anybody?
Happy holidays. Who's here? Who's here? Let's give it a second. 10 watching. Who's here, guys? Say hello.
Somebody type something.
Who's here with us? Can you hear us? Hello? Can you hear us? Merry Christmas. Jackie and Steve. Oh, Timber took his antlers off.
Uh-oh.
We lost our reindeer. Yay. All right, guys. All right. First few seconds are always... First few seconds are always a little crazy here.
Hey, guys. Merry Christmas. Jay's out splitting wood right now, so I'm filling in for him right now. How's everybody doing?
Come here, T. It's okay. He's all confused. I don't know why he's so confused right now.
I'm confused. I don't know why I'm wearing this.
I made him. I made him wear it, guys. I told him that you guys voted, and he did not want to wear it.
No, I asked her, why am I wearing this?
And I told him because you guys voted, right? It's Christmas time. We have to have fun, right?
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays to the non-Christmas celebrators that might be here. John and Sherry are here. Paul's here. Tim's here. Carl's here.
Wiley's here.
Wiley's here.
Jackie and Steve are here.
Oh, that makes Santa happy. Oh. So, Jenny just informed me like 10 minutes ago that I was wearing this. And I asked her why.
I told them you guys voted. I made a post and you guys voted.
Like 120 people or something voted for me to wear this. So
it's Christmas time, right, guys? We gotta have fun. Plus, it's like 50 degrees in the cabin, so it's actually warm for Jason to be wearing it right now.
We made a lumber run, guys, and it took way longer than we expected. We drove around the whole state today. So, who else here?
We got Donna, Thomas, James.
Wabadi Homestead. Hey, guys, Merry Christmas. Thomas is here. Wyoming. Very nice.
There's actually not a lot of snow here right now. We just had a warm up here in Michigan like last week. Thursday was 60 degrees. And we got maybe an inch or 2 here now. Yep. Good old Michigan, early winter, warm up and snow.
Comes and goes until January, and then it sticks.
Yes.
So, how do you think Jen looks, guys? I've had to stare at Jen in this nice little outfit for the last 5 weeks.
We do the Santas at home so we haven't been up here a ton the last 6 weeks because we do Santa visits at home.
Yep.
And we charge people for it, and I take pictures and stuff, and that's how we fund our winter cabin projects.
Jen had this idea last year, and I thought, no one's going to come see Santa at our house. We had 120 families this year. So that helps pay for stuff. It paid for the tongue and groove we picked up today. Yeah.
It's paid for a couple other projects already.
Paid for the kitchen.
Yeah, it's paid for the kitchen. So
we don't have any of it installed. But we have stuff, guys. Lots of exciting stuff about to happen.
Lots of stuff coming.
So, Carl said I should give you a smooch. Couple more minutes, guys. If you have any kids watching,
Santa's going away.
Santa's going away pretty soon, at least the beard. So shield their eyes.
Paul Timber has been playing with his toy like this like crazy today.
Running
around like a little spaz.
So
playing with it. So if he's squeaking it, I apologize in the videos.
Yeah.
Russell's here.
Hey Justin, how you doing? Merry Christmas. All right.
See.
There's a good looking one coming.
And thank you to everybody new that's subscribed. We've got up a ton of subscribers in the last week. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. So if you're new and you're watching us for the first time with our lives, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Merry Christmas, guys. Hold on a second here.
I'll keep the suit on because it's 43 degrees in here.
We were supposed to get here a few hours ago, and we got here 1 hour ago.
So it's a little chilly.
We had to pick up hundreds of square feet of pine tongue groove to finish off the cabin.
Yeah.
So it's all at the bottom of the hill, so you guys should see a video pretty soon.
Yes.
So I got to look at stuff.
Russell said hi.
Justice League, what's up, buddy? Sandra's here. Whoop, whoop. Thanks
Merry
for coming
Christmas.
hanging out, guys. Merry Christmas.
Paul says check our P.O. box on Thursday. Another Santa's visiting us.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Paul.
Someone just sent us a couple things.
Yeah, I don't know
if
who.
Jenny posted stuff on.
I don't know. No one ever claimed it. We did get an
ash bucket.
We got an ash bucket, and we got a Christmas card from Sheila. So thank you. I don't know what just happened. It just got a little dark here.
Because I'm moving around like crazy.
Stop moving.
Stop moving. Well, I can't. I'm looking at stuff.
There we go.
Hey, Donna. Hey, Greg. Merry Christmas to you.
What, you want to come here and sit?
36 of you guys.
Thank
Russell,
you, guys.
I saw Russell a few minutes ago. How you doing, Russell?
The solar's good, James. Right?
Yeah, solar's good. We got here
about 5 o'clock.
About 5 o'clock, so 2 hours ago. And it was at 26 volts, and the panels had nothing on them at all. Now we just got a dusting, like a half an inch. So I'll be interested to see tomorrow if the sun comes out, if it just melts off, or if I have to pull it off. But solar's good.
Yeah.
We turned on. We have Christmas lights all over the front of the cabin, and the Christmas tree going, and lights galore. I'm gonna use it up. So
lights galore. Nothing like the on-grid home, though.
Jen's got a little setup downstate. So how's everybody doing? Everybody
ready for the holidays?
Everybody ready for the holidays? What is it? 4 more days?
3 more. 21st. So Christmas Eve's in 3 more days. Yeah, Paul. Everybody, the kids love it. The kids, the parents, everybody loves our little Santa stuff.
Jen and I don't have kiddos, so it's really fun to see. How many kids did we see? We saw 120 families, and on average 2 to 4 kids.
3 kids a family at least. So so we saw what? 300, almost 400 kids.
300 kids, give or take.
It's so much fun. The kids get so happy. It's like the greatest thing in the world. So much fun.
Pretty fun. We have fun with it. So
the kids are so happy, and he makes a really, really good Santa Claus. Like he asks the kids the right stuff, and the kids they eat it up.
I make an okay Santa.
Thank you, Justin.
Hey,
Merry Christmas.
Super Chad. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
709.
What?
Justin added to the cabin fund. Thank you very much, buddy.
There, you want to be back up here?
Yeah. Oh, Timber, our reindeer is here.
He wanted back up on his couch.
Yeah.
We started letting him on the couch about 2 or 3 months ago, and now he's
Here's his reindeer antlers. So, anyway, so anybody doing anything crazy for the holidays? Anybody going to Hawaii or anything? Or everybody just
somewhere
visiting
warm?
family? So good to be. Paul, did you make it back to the States and you settled in and everything? Huh. They were cut 400 kids like throughout a month.
Yeah.
A few weekends.
Thank you, Lupo.
So, hey, thank you very much. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, Lupo.
Oh, like no catering for the kids. All we do is I buy fruit snacks from Aldi. I buy 28 packs of the. I probably bought. I don't even know. I bought so many fruit snacks.
You bought 10 or 15, 12 boxes, I think.
Yeah, we give out all the fruit snacks to the kids. That way
all the elves are still making toys, I tell the kids, so I give them fruit snacks.
That way fruit snacks appease to all the everybody, like the little kids, and there's no allergies, and it's hard to find a good snack you can get ready.
John and Sherry, you guys are settling back down for the holidays, I hope, and you can get some stuff done. Get some stuff done at the old cabin, the old off-grid homestead. So, Rich, gotta stay with the snow. Yep, you gotta the snow up here, like we said, we've gotten probably 2 to 3 foot, but we get like a foot or two a few weeks ago, and it just melted all off. And then we've had, like I said, probably close to 3 feet.
Yeah, over the last 6 weeks, easily 3 feet of snow. But it's the crazy weird time of year.
Yeah.
Until like middle January, and then it will start to taper. Stick for a while. Hopefully not too long though.
Welcome, guys. If there's any of you guys that are new here, like Jenny said earlier, our time lapse video did okay. So we've gotten like
lots of new subscribers,
2,500 new subscribers, super quick.
And we reached 1 million views, guys, yesterday. Woo! So yay, that's like so exciting. So thank you, everybody. We wouldn't be able to do that without you guys.
Yeah, that's super exciting. Yeah, the holidays have been super busy, so I was having a little YouTube lull, and then little faith restored, guys. So very nice to see everybody here. I'm super excited to have you guys here tonight. So
yes, thank you so much, everybody. A sled run between the cabin and the camper, Rich. There's a lot of trees. Might be a bumpy ride. Might run into a couple trees. Everyone was saying zip line before. I think a zip line might be better. Because it's a little few too many trees.
Paul's trying to convince you to come down to the New Orleans now with 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that sounds good. My sister and brother-in-law are going there in like March for a week. We get to watch my niece and nephew for a few days.
Hey, Arish, happy holidays, Christmas trees. Oh yeah, where are you from, buddy? I don't know if we've talked before on here. Remind me where you're at. I am terrible, Narish. Bogobin.
Ontario.
I am terrible with that. I am terrible, guys. Sorry.
Trying to remember Trinidad. Oh, that's warm down there, right? Trinidad. It's nice. It's an island.
Oh yeah.
Is it warm there? I like warm weather. I only like the cold weather for Christmas. Then I'm done. Then I quit. Because I don't.
8 inches of snow in South Dakota. Yeah, it's back and forth.
Yeah, was it crazy windy too, Thomas? For you, it's been so windy here the last 6 weeks. Like, absolutely so insane.
Yeah, the winds have been nuts. Like 50, 60 mile per hour, like gusts. Sustainable, and then 60 to 80 mile hour gusts here and there.
Yeah.
I was worried the solar woodshed was gonna be gone when we came up. We came back. I was like, oh,
it's been so
just blown away.
So windy. Yeah, they're gonna go, Paul. I think they're gonna go to the World War II museum. I don't know. I've got to buy a gift certificate to it tomorrow for the Christmas present. That's what they asked for, so that's why I gotta buy them.
Thanks, Steve and Jackie. We were pretty excited. We're pretty excited. 1,000,000 views. That was
Hello,
a good
brother
milestone.
Dave.
So
No, we've never been to Christmas, Michigan. That's up in the UP, right?
I believe so. I know. I think Hell, Michigan's up there.
No,
too.
Hell, Michigan's down by Ann Arbor.
Oh, gotcha. Christmas. Yeah, I don't
The
know.
World War II. Yeah, that's
we've
what.
been over there.
No, we've never been up to that part of the
So.
UP. Gusts over 100 miles an hour. Yeah, that's. They had that in Colorado too. I saw. I have a friend that lives in Colorado.
All them tornadoes that went up the east side.
Oh, that's cool. Paul lives
country.
right by the World War II museum. He said it's cool.
Very nice.
That's good to know.
Hey, JB's here. Am I skipping people?
Nope, that's good. We're saying hi. We're trying to keep up with everybody.
Nice to you guys. And thanks, guys, for all the support, man.
Thank you, everyone that's joined us and everything. We're just super blessed and grateful. James, we're gonna be here for a couple days, but we got family stuff to do downstate.
Yep,
all of our family's downstate, so we're gonna go back downstate.
We're gonna do our own little off-grid Christmas up here and celebrate. Jenny's got the tree lit
and some gifts and stuff.
So we'll do a little videotaping, but yeah,
our family's all downstate.
Do we'll celebrate up here the day before, day or two before, and then head downstate because we have to see Jen's family and my family.
Yeah, they all live downstate.
Yep. So last year we were up here, but we stayed in the morning and then we ran down. It was just a lot of driving and stuff. So this time we're gonna go home a day early or go downstate a day early.
Make sure they buy the Tom Hanks movie ticket. It's separate from the museum and not be missed. Okay, I'm buying them the tickets or the stuff for the museum. So I'll look into that and buy them that. Yeah. No, JB, we are not sweating to death because it's 47 degrees in the cabin right now.
the little temperature thing said low.
It didn't even give us a temperature when we first got
below
here.
Freezing, so the fire's only been going for what, 2 hours? 2.5 hours?
2 hours now.
It's 47 degrees in here.
It's like
we could finally not see our breath. So, hey, John and Sherry shared our Instagram page and
thank you,
and Jen's short channel. Thanks, guys. You guys are so much better with that, and I don't know how to practice at this. We should do a little bit better and do some test run stream yard experimenting, but I never get around to it. So, who's trolls? Everybody's trolls around here.
Below the bridge.
Yeah.
It's nice and warm in these outfits, actually, JB. I'm happy to be.
That was the only way she convinced me because I was freezing. So
it's finally warming up. We're almost up to 50 degrees, so that's exciting. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on a Tuesday night. I know that it's a Tuesday, but the holidays all falling on weekends this year.
Santa's got to have a beverage here for a second.
The holidays all falling on the weekends, and us doing the Santa visits on the weekends made for tough lives.
It's been a busy month and a half. So yeah, we're gonna get back on schedule here and try to get you a video or two every week. Now that as soon as Christmas is over, when we do the Santa thing and we do our part-time gigs downstate, there's no time to be up here for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So,
but Santa stuff pays for the wintertime. Yeah. Pays for wintertime.
It does.
Cabin projects. That's how I convinced them to do it.
Yep. Last year, and I don't know if we told you this, last year when we did the Santa stuff, Jenny's like, we'll do the Santa stuff and it'll help pay for the property. And we hadn't even known if we could buy that other 5-acre parcel. But
he had planned on contacting the people after the holidays and we ended up being able to do it. So
we got about half the money to pay for that parcel over there doing Santa stuff. And it's fun. I mean, it's fun. So, and Jenny has a little photography business and that helps her with that. So
yeah. Helps build that up some, and the kids love it. So it's an easy 6 weekends of work. It's an easy 12 days of working hard. Hi, John, Donna. Hi, Thomas. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're just super, very appreciative of everything.
We missed you guys. I did. What's it been? It's been
2
skipped
months.
a
We
month.
skipped
Yeah,
November.
We skipped November because of
The
everything else.
holidays, and we
Yeah,
started
Thanksgiving. Everybody's busy, so
this time of year it's just crazy.
everybody's hanging out with family. So
It goes from October to January, like in the snap of a
sorry,
finger.
we neglected our YouTube family. We're sorry, guys. But
And then
we all winter. We'll all hang out this winter a bunch. Is that okay? As long as the signal works good up here, right?
Yeah, it's working good.
We had to pull the high boost out because our phones weren't working. There's a little wall coming through.
A little bit of snow here and there, so I don't know if that was affecting the...
So is everything good? The quality's okay still, guys? No drama? As good as it's going to get, I would assume. But
it's good to be back. Jay's on the naughty list. Why is he on the naughty list?
I'm always getting in trouble. Santa's drinking right now, so I'm drinking some whiskeys. So, Arish, thanks for watching the old videos, guys. If any of you guys are new here, the time lapse was, I enjoyed making that. It worked good. One of the exciting things that I used to do, and before I started the YouTube channel, is when you watch a time lapse or you find a new channel, is go back and binge watch everybody. And that's what I used to do in the winter when we weren't so busy, is go back and binge watch people's channels from the beginning. It's really fun to play catch up and see where everybody started and see how things progress. So
our video quality, a lot of stuff's gotten better. I was watching a couple of the old ones and everything's improved. Our video quality, the way we filmed,
it's fun to do that with new channels. So if you're new here, don't I'm not just saying that to get you to go watch our videos. It's cool to watch other channels do that, and watch how things progress. And I've done that with a lot of channels, and it's fun. It's fun. So go check out some of our old videos and start from the beginning. If
I'm gonna stick a log on the fire because the temperature is getting low on the lower on the thing.
Jenny burns through about 8 cords of wood every week.
I don't want to be cold. I don't like being cold. Jenny doesn't do cold.
I think the video quality, I think at first, the first time we did it off of my old crappy phone.
When we first started filming, we had that...
No, I'm talking about the service.
Oh.
Like the service of what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And it was spotty because I was using a 5-year-old phone and blah, blah, blah. But we have towers, and we're on top of a hill, so we can see towers from far away.
There's quite a few towers, too. The high boost that we featured in a video a couple weeks ago showed me like 5 or 6 within, I think 5 miles, which is kind of crazy, which is good because it, like I said, helps us with the, streaming and stuff and uploading videos.
Not that
we
do this every day, but it does help tremendously. So. Thanks, Stephen. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I'm pretty happy. I enjoy making the videos. It does take a lot of time, and I'm glad that you guys like them. It keeps me super motivated. Like I said, I was having a little bit of I was being a little dramatic with myself the last month, and you get in your head and you figure, it's been a year and a half we've been hitting this hard, and you get discouraged once in a while when videos don't do good. So to have all you guys, new guys here, and all you long-term people.
Bye, Kai. K-Y, Kai, K.
Too many.
James, you need to have YouTube qualified. Jason probably spends like 10 hours at least making a video.
10 hours.
At least 10 hours making a video.
Sometimes longer because I just get distracted and I got to do, it takes 10 to 15 hours sometimes. Used to take way longer even, but I've gotten a little bit better at editing. And
we get better at filming and stuff and don't film as much. Yeah. It's windy out. it's windy
The
again.
wind has just been nuts up here.
Yeah,
just
it's
in
like
Michigan, period. So
it sounds like all across the country this year because they were
Yeah.
saying in South Dakota and in Colorado. So thank you, Justice League. Ruben, he uses Filmora.
yeah, that was the sled blowing off of the
Down the hill.
snowmobile. Yeah, it's tied to the snowmobile, so it's still there.
Ah.
Sorry, I don't know where the heck that came from.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be windy. I don't know where
Hold
the
on a
wind
second.
came from.
You keep
He's
going.
gonna. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be windy. It was supposed to be snowy, like a little bit of squalls, they said, but they did not say it was going to be dramatically windy. It's like so windy. Oh, well. We're here in the cabin. We're warm. We're warming up. Yeah, you can hear.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It's so windy, guys.
It's like steady wind. It's not even like a gust.
It's Sasquatch.
Seriously.
It's like something, man. I don't know. It's like so crazy. We had beans at supper.
Yeah. John and Sherry, you're still here. John and Sherry, they're posting all of our links on the thing here. Thank you very much for doing that, guys. They have a time lapse coming out tomorrow, so if you guys are around in the afternoon, I think they're doing it Central Time. Go check them out. You guys can post your link in there if you want, if you're here still. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Yeah, share that. Go ahead. They're doing a time lapse tomorrow of their video. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sure it'll be good. They've been going for a while, so thanks, guys, for being a moderator and keeping track of
there's like no wind outside. I don't even know what just happened. Now it's like
tornado came through or something. That was kind of nuts. The wind was swirling out there. Anyway, sorry, guys.
Must have been a reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah, reindeer were coming back for Santa Claus.
Yeah. The whole cab's gonna pick up and fly away with us in it. So
it was pretty crazy windy.
Must be a reindeer.
So everyone ready for the holidays? Christmas gifts bought and wrapped and all that fun stuff?
I need to buy you. No, I need to buy Jenny some gifts still. I'm going to go shopping on Christmas Eve like every other guy, right?
Every year.
Every other guy in the world, we always go on New Year's Eve, right? Or Christmas Eve, I mean, right?
Where is T? Timber's right here. Lorenzo. Timber's here next to Jason, snuggled up in a little ball.
Yeah,
he's
couldn't
chilly.
Fit the fireplace and big old fat Santa.
He's chilly.
And Timber, and he's over here to the side. He'll come over here and cuddle once it warms up a little bit in here.
He's chilly today.
So, hey Dale, how you doing, buddy? James,
no, a tree did come down the main road that somebody had to clean up.
Yeah, our neighbor John, he cleaned up a huge beech tree. A lot of the beech trees around here are dying. They're getting like a mushroom or fungus on them. Big old beech trees. I mean, like
this
20 to
huge.
30 inch
like
round
really
beech
big.
trees are getting these mushrooms and fungus on them, and they're dying. And one of them fell over the road, and my neighbor was very kind and took care of that prior to us getting up here last round. So he just said he's going to use it for some firewood, but he took care of that. So I didn't get stuck.
And then the wind's back.
Yeah, and it gets stuck on the other side of that. It would have been an hour-long delay getting here even more. So, but last minute shopping
with all the deals.
All the leftovers, you mean?
I got him a couple good gifts.
Jenny always does really good.
I gave him one already today too. We got a poker set. I bought him a poker set for the fireplace up here.
Going on?
I don't know. There's like no wind,
there
guys.
Wasn't supposed to be any weather at all.
It wasn't even supposed to snow, and now it's like a tornado outside, and we're gonna blow away. And
yeah. Where are they locking down? Did you tell us where?
Lupo, you're in lockdown. Only groceries open.
Are you over?
Make some
the
baked
UK
goods.
Isn't locked down.
Make some baked goods.
Where else is locked down? Who's locked down now? I thought maybe Africa was having a rough go with things.
Thank you, Dora. Got to bring some holiday spirit into the life, right?
I told Jenny we got a couple thousand new subscribers in the last week, and I told Jenny we're gonna scare away about 4,000 of you guys, so we're gonna lose subscribers from wearing these goofy outfits.
No, we'll show that we're fun, normal people. That's what's good. We're not.
One of us is normal.
Yeah, me. Left to Joe. He's in the Netherlands.
I am not sweating. Oh wait, sorry.
Lupo's in the Netherlands. It's all locked down. Yeah, that's not good.
Netherlands.
That's not good. I'm sorry.
Be safe, buddy.
Be safe. It's a bummer.
Safe. Yeah, I didn't know they're talking about that lockdowns lately. We'll just have to be up here if they do that again. That's what started this whole thing was lockdowns. This whole cabin, because we were gonna do this cabin until this year or the next.
We were just gonna
lock down. We were like, you know what? If we got to be here, we might as well start building and doing something. Because
the summer before in 2019, we spent a lot of time working on the bathhouse because we didn't know like what we were doing at all, and we didn't get to like do anything at all for the summer, like fish or go do anything like we normally did. So 2020 was supposed to be the year to go have fun and explore around, then
have friends come up here and camp,
and then we couldn't do anything, so we just started building the cabin.
Yeah, if the lockdowns and everything hadn't done that, we'd probably
not have the cabin.
Not have anything right now, but
maybe. But it all worked out good because we started building before lumber prices raised up and everything, and all that good stuff. So, more constraints coming in Boxing Day so Paul, that's all for the
over in the UK. They're doing stuff right after the holiday, or
that's not good. Hope everybody in the UK stays safe.
They just unlocked like midsummer in the UK, didn't they?
Yeah,
Paul, didn't they just unlock? Because we have friends that live in
the UK,
over in the UK that we
just
used
outside
to visit
of London.
with often. And they were locked down, I think, till midsummer. And they just started.
Yeah, they started opening
stuff
again, and now they're gonna
lock back down.
That's a bummer.
So there's 65 of you guys here listening
to
this nonsense.
Make sure you guys are giving us thumbs up if you're watching and stuff. We really appreciate it and everything. And
I'm gonna go tend to the fire for 2 seconds. So it's 50 degrees in here, so I can't just neglect it.
We're trying to warm it up in here. Make it nice. Yes, that's good. And it's warm out in New Orleans too, right, Paul? Weather's way better. That's so crazy. So, yeah, I saw Canada still all crazy too, like all locked down for the most part, which is a bummer. I mean, we don't do anything extravagant. I think seeing Santa is the most extravagant, seeing most amount of people we ever see.
Yeah.
And even though we see them like one at a time, and we have a really good system.
We're outside. I'm wearing a mask and stuff under my beard and being careful.
And I'm just taking pictures, so I stay far away from everybody. But it's just, I mean, that's the most amount of people we ever see. We don't see anybody ever. We have like a group of 6 friends that we all see. We see them individually. Like we don't see them all at the same time ever. So we're pretty simple people.
We don't watch the news, guys. So sorry.
So yeah, we don't know about all this.
We don't know about it, but we don't.
We just
let it.
Yeah, we don't watch the news a lot. We don't watch a lot of TV.
So anyway.
So let's see. Thank you. Sherry said she found us a few weeks ago. Thank you, Sherry, for joining us. We appreciate it, everybody.
Where's Sherry at?
Up. Sherry.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah,
so
right
it's up
there.
higher on
right there.
Yep, I see it. Hey, from Maine. I got a couple people from Maine that I've been seeing around. So you guys have a lot of the same weather and same terrain, and say it's cool that like this whole little area up and then up into Wisconsin and Maine, and Maine the other way, obviously. But yeah, we all got some beautiful stuff. Maine, we would like to go to Maine
one day.
Yeah, go over that way.
Our plan is to maybe this summer, late summer, go out west. Maybe, fingers triple crossed. We'd really like to do that. Like go to some of the national parks and go camping and stuff. But That's all if everything works out perfectly. Which, you know, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So, Northern living, Northern Michiganders, woo woo.
Northern, where are you guys at again? Northern living. I've seen you guys obviously been commenting. We've been chatting here and there, but I didn't know.
What part of good old Michigan?
What part of the mitten are you in? Are you way up there, north of the bridge or south of the bridge?
Right? Isn't that how it goes?
If any of you guys are like local, at some point you need to check out the Upper Peninsula. The Upper Peninsula
awesome.
Is freaking beautiful.
Hi, Lisa.
Like, hey, Lisa's here. I was just gonna message you, Lisa, just to make sure you were doing okay. I haven't had a lot of time the last
Linda's
couple
from
weeks,
Hazel
so
Park. Yeah.
Just want to make sure you're doing good.
Thomas says, love to have you out here. Yellowstone wonders where you. Yeah, we want to go to like all the parks out there one day. That's like our plan. We'd love to like find a van and like drive out there and camp in the van and stuff. We had a van like 7 or 8 years ago.
And we did that. We traveled around for a while.
So we'd love to find another one and do that and take timber and go out and stuff. And so one day.
That's what we were going to do, the out west trip next year or the year after. We just have to.
We want to do it for our 5-year anniversary.
We're doing the cabin thing, but so it's you can't do everything. That's what everyone always. You can't always do everything. You got to pick and choose.
Yeah.
So, the out west trip might have to wait. Plus, we want to be able to be safe and
so we'll have
enjoy
to see
it
how
and it not be complicated.
Mm-hmm. Northern living is near Hillman. Okay. Hillman's by Mile, right?
Yeah, we were Fletcher's Pond. We used to
Jason used to fish there with his brothers when they were young.
Yep, we used to fish there all the time. We still haven't been there in a few years, but that used to be our go-to every single year. And then we started renting a little cabin with my brothers and jumping around rather than going to Fletcher's. So, hey, Chris. So, sorry. I didn't finish.
Jim, you're not getting YouTube's not showing alerts. Sometimes I heard and I read before too that YouTube turns off like your notifications. So you have to like go to our channel, make sure all alerts are set, because then you'll get alerted when our videos are posted and when we go live and like everything. So, and sometimes YouTube turns that stuff off. I don't know why or how, but I know they do.
Yeah, people talk about that a lot on YouTube.
You get like unsubscribed or notifications get turned off.
And I don't pay it close enough to the analytics to see like who. I think we have 1,500 people that get notifications. So, and it tells me like how many people actually click on them. But that's, I can't tell who comes and goes or what happens, why that would change. But anyway.
Let's see.
We've been to Mackinac Island twice.
A couple
we
times.
Went over there.
Yeah, we're south of the bridge. Somebody asked.
We're south of the bridge. I would really have loved to go to the UP. And there's some of you guys that think we're in the UP, and that's okay. But the UP is like a 6 hour, 5-6 hour drive just to get there. And then if you went a couple hours in, so we wouldn't be able to get there
and be productive
and come up as much as we want. You'd be like, oh, I don't feel like driving 6-7 hours. There's a couple channels on here that I like, and they travel that far to get to their place, and part-time, and it's like hard to. There's no way we could drive 6, 7, 8 hours every week,
and the bridge, and like sometimes
and the bugs up in the UP, like the flies are terrible at like half the year.
Bridge, the like winds like we've had lately, like you can only go by it in a car, like pickup trucks and stuff can't go. Like it's crazy. It's been like crazy.
It has been. They've closed the bridge down and not let you go across, or you have to wait. They have people get stuck in the UP and
Yeah.
can't get back for a day because of the winds. So,
Lisa, that'd be cool if
so-
we can get to 10,000 by the new year. We didn't think we would.
we were nowhere near it a week ago.
Yeah,
we were at like
so
8,000.
we were at like
75.
8,400 before the time lapse video, and that's just done really, really
Yeah.
well. So we're like super appreciative of that and everything. So if we can get, I think we're like 400 short right now. We were at like 99,550 or something before the live. So it'd be awesome. It'd be like really cool if we hit a million. I mean, we hit the million views. If we hit 10,000 subscribers too.
Those goals, the 10,000 subs thing was a pipe dream, but I don't know, just got, we actually got some love from YouTube and you guys and everybody sharing and just things doing good. So it hit good. So hopefully it keeps on rolling and hopefully we can, get to the next level and keep rolling. So it'd be exciting.
I don't know where Brooke and Dave live. I know they're on the west side of the state, and I kind of like
west side of the state.
I don't know exactly where they're at though, because they don't obviously say.
I watch a ton of their videos. Like they have really good content, and they're very likable and very easy to watch. And there's no bull crap in their videos. Really, they're just fun. So
yeah, they're just.
But they have videos talking about off grid and then remote. Like they're remote. And there's nothing.
Well, because they have the place up in the UP and they do Alaska too. They've got like places all over.
Yeah, they have 2 or 3 properties in the UP now. The place in Alaska, I don't know if they were talking about getting rid of that, but or the place down in the lower peninsula they were getting rid of. But anyway, yeah, they're remote, like
they
in
like
the middle of nowhere. Like we're 20 miles from a big town. And we're in the middle. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but we're not.
Right. I mean, it's 30 minutes to go get stuff if we need something. If we're here for like 10 days and we need groceries or something, and
it's a 20 to 30 minute drive. That was one of Jen's requirements.
But I said, yeah, when we were looking at stuff, I needed somewhere that had good cell service because my work is all done with like my cell phone and mobile, and I didn't want to have to drive an hour to go get milk or go get groceries and then have to drive an hour back. I didn't want it to be a 3-4 hour process. I didn't want it to be a quarter of my day. I wanted it to be, okay, it's only 2 hours. So Sherry said she found us from the time-lapse video. YouTube recommended it. So
very nice.
Thanks, Sherry, for joining and following us and everything. We appreciate it.
You guys, John and Sherry, you'll get the 5K. Your time-lapse will do good. So time-lapses are good. They're fun. If you can make them. I struggle with mine, like whether or not I wanted to put music in it and stuff like that. And you got to go back and forth. I mean, the audio is not always great in time-lapse videos, so you got to put some music in there. And it breaks it up a little bit. So Linda says they have property in the UP or in the upper. Yeah, I would love to, I've been watching, like I said, watching Brooke and Dave forever. I throw comments on their videos.
And he's watched them
I'll
for
invite
a
them
long
out
time.
eventually. I'll invite them out and they'll decline. But
it would be so cool if they came here and they dig wells, like they do them really well. So if anybody knows them and throw us out, throw our names out. We need a well dug this summer spring.
If you guys watch their video, tell them that we really like it.
Jay and Jen need a well dug. So if they want to come out and help us dig a well. They do it really well. I've watched them help out a couple other people. So
Dave's giving me a lot of Brooke's just fun to watch and she has lots of great tips. But Dave has things that have saved me a lot of times building the cabin. Just even lining up rafters and stuff with the outhouse and building little buildings and little outbuildings and stuff. He's saved me from turning something complicated and makes it simple so someone like myself can understand it and get it done. I mean, it doesn't have to be complicated. He has those tips that help.
Yeah, when we built the outhouse one, he was watching the Bush Radicals, right? That's what he is. Bush Radicals outhouse video. He was watching it just for inspiration, just to
refresh my memory because I had watched 2 or 3 of his videos that are about outhouses. So Casey, Gail, thank you very much.
We try to have fun.
Try to have fun. You
We're
know,
not-
there's enough serious people on YouTube. We can
Where?
try to have fun. And, you know, I really like this channel to make people who are inspired to do this to realize that you don't have to be like
fancy and top of the
a
line
professional to do this. Like, I am a dummy. Like, in the nicest way possible. I am not a builder. I'm not a math. Like, I used to be really good at math and this and that, but, you know, 20 years of being out of school, you forget that stuff. And, you know, you could be a dummy and get stuff done in the nicest way possible. I know it sounds bad, but
we're not professionals.
You don't have to be professional.
We make tons of mistakes, and sometimes we show them, and we're getting better about showing them, because sometimes we stop filming and there's bad words that come out because of mistakes, and we stop filming and we redo it and fix it. But we just try to be real and show the mistakes and show.
It doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah,
guys.
You don't have to make everything fancy.
You don't have to
and
wait
top
like
of the
20
line
years until you have it all figured out. Just start doing stuff.
Yes.
Start doing stuff.
We just try to have fun, and we do stuff simply too. We don't need fancy everything. Although I did get a nice fan. Pretty excited about it. It's probably like the most like.
You'll see a video on that in the next month or two. The fan that Jenny bought.
I had an idea of the fan I wanted for in here, guys, and then I saw one like it at a meat market this summer, and I was like, I want a fan like that. And then we were at one of the hardware stores, and it's like, this is what I want. So I convinced him to buy it with the Santa money.
I either had to go find one and buy it at the big box store, or I was having to break into that meat shack at the end of the night and steal the fan off the ceiling.
It was some of our Santa money, so
Jenny deserves the best.
I really wanted it.
So when she wants a fancy fan that costs $300 rather than $100,
all the $100 ones were ugly.
We're not high maintenance, but if Jenny gets a good idea and she wants something,
it's gonna look really nice, guys. You guys will like it.
So.
When you guys see it, you are gonna love our accent. Somebody said. Sherry said, love your accent. It reminds me of my family in Wisconsin, the UP. My dad is from Escanaba. See, it's funny because I don't think we have accents. Well, obviously, I don't think we have accents because we're just from Michigan, but we do have an accent, just like everybody. Well, how will the fan drain the solar? It was said it was really low wattage on the box, didn't it?
It did. I was amazed. It said like it was 15 watts or something.
Yeah.
Which I was surprised.
Yeah.
It was something crazy. It was low, which didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, because it said for the whole year. It said for the whole year if you used it like 6 hours per day.
Like $40
yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't remember what the box said, but he was like, "No way."
I don't know how that Energy Star rating stuff works, but like we have a little tiny fan we used to hook up to the Blue Eddy, and it would draw like 40 watts. So there's no way that big, huge 5-foot fan would draw 15 watts. It's gonna be so pretty,
guys. You guys are gonna be so excited. It's gonna.
I hope we can get as much done. I have a buddy that's retiring at the end of the month, and he is really good at trim and interior. Like he makes beautiful stuff. Like not as a profession, just he's good at it, and he's gonna come up here with me once or twice this winter, and we're gonna kill it. We're going to get some stuff and make it look pretty because I'm not a finished carpenter, so
we don't know how to do trim.
So he's going to help me do a lot of that stuff, and it'll be nice. It'll be good. Make some good videos for you guys. So somebody says about Ringworm. I've never heard of the guy or the channel, so we'll have to check that out.
Drinking K-Gale. There's a, what you call it? There's a couple seltzers in here in my Christmas cup.
We have to warm up.
Yes. I need
54 in here now.
And we busted our ass every single weekend.
Yeah,
seeing it. Lots of kids, lots of families. I took lots of pictures. The whole drive up here, I edited 20 families of visits. And I have 20. I edited probably over 200 pictures because I give each family about 10 edited pictures back. So I edited over 200 pictures that I had to email back to people. So I did that the whole drive up here. So we earn these drinks.
Jenny works way harder than me. I keep saying that, and I guess you guys know it. That's why you don't.
You work hard on editing the videos.
Yeah, I do that. Jenny works hard, though, all the time. Thanks, Bonita. We
on your tractor in the outfit. Oh, maybe there you go. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
We got filming we can do tomorrow.
We got a day of, well, as long as the weather cooperates, we can get some stuff done.
Yes.
So
bye, Steve and Jackie. Did you guys get your shirts, by the way? I know you guys ordered some. I remember you guys are leaving, but I just want to make sure you guys got your shirts.
Yeah, a few people had the orders canceled. Well,
no, just Pandu.
Yeah. So,
how are your shirts, Paul? Are they all good? I know you said you wore one of them around, right? Traveling home. Hi, Gail. Thank you, everybody. We got 68 people here watching. We're just super appreciative. Make sure you're giving us some thumbs ups and stuff. And
wait, I'm going the wrong way. Woo woo! Thanks, guys, for all the support. You guys do keep us going. I try to relay that in the comment section and replies that you guys keep us going, and you guys do. Like most of you guys are so. Like, there's the complainers, but there's only like not even 1%. So we don't pay attention to those. It's just funny. You guys, like, your kind words and your everything is just, it keeps me going. It makes all the hard work worth it, and we are very grateful.
Bye,
and we
James.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much. Paul's wearing a tee right now. Jason's got a sweatshirt on.
I got my hoodie on, but
I've got a t-shirt on too.
Keeping me warm right now. So.
It is warming up. It's 54 in here now, guys. Watch out.
I keep going off screen here because I'm looking at my
Can you give
computer.
a shout out to Alan the Goat? Who's Alan the Goat?
Alan the Goat.
Sure.
Woo,
Alan the Goat.
Alan the Goat. That's not something weird that we shouldn't be talking about. It is Alan the Goat. Alan the Goat. What's up, Alan the Goat? Are we celebrating something other than Off Grid with Jay and Jen live stream
on Tuesday night?
On a random Tuesday night.
Anyone
biggest fan?
Are you guys off for the
Very
week?
nice.
Is anyone teachers or
whoop
take
to
the?
That.
Do we have any animals, Linda? We have our little puppy dog Timber.
We have no farm animals up at the Off Grid cabin
yet.
We have our little chocolate beagle. But we have chickens downstate, which we love sometimes. Jenny loves them all the time.
I love our chickens. Maybe once we're here more, we can have some chickens up here.
Yeah, I'm fine with chickens up here. We just had to be here. Like the only downfall I have with the chickens is that my mom has to watch them downstate when we're up here so much. And we're up here a lot. We're up here a lot. So I don't like depending on people, even though my mom doesn't mind doing it. But yeah.
Come here, Timber. Come here,
T.
Come show off. Come here for a second. Come here. People want to see you. Come here.
Come say hi.
Come say hi. Come on.
Come here.
He's camera shy.
He's cozy is what he is. So.
Timber's going to have a good Christmas.
Linda, beagles are awesome. I had a beagle growing up. And Timber's a chocolate lab beagle mix. So he looks like a chocolate lab, but he's small.
He's a small.
So we call him a chocolate beagle. Or a bigador, I guess is the technical term for it. But
Madison said we made his day.
Thanks for being a fan there. Was it Alan the Goat? Right?
Yes.
I didn't, yeah.
Bye,
Thanks for watching,
Carol.
guys.
Bye. Are you leaving, Kevin?
Sorry, we're doing some maintenance here.
Yeah, it
What
was
was
7-year-old just making stuff. Not even gonna acknowledge it. We are not football fans. We
We'll
don't
watch anything. We'll watch football, but
right.
we don't
watch sports. We
don't-
don't watch TV really.
Yeah.
Except like in the wintertime.
Sorry
we'll
to
watch
be boring.
we'll watch some Christmas movies this time of year, and then we like binge watch a lot of stuff that like people tell us about of stuff to watch. But we Lakeland Wayne made it.
Yay, the party started now.
But we don't watch TV. We just I don't know.
We have background music, background noise when we're doing other stuff, but we don't have a lot of time.
I don't have time to watch TV.
In the wintertime, we got some stuff.
But yeah, but that's like the only time we'll binge watch stuff. We'll binge watch
when I say
shows.
binge watch, we have it on the TV.
While we're doing
other
15
stuff.
other things.
Yeah, like I'm editing videos and she's
doing
working or doing something else. So
never too late. We've had on and off about 3 feet of snow, but right now there's about 2 inches of snow out there.
Yeah.
Because that's Michigan in the wintertime.
Sherry, the plan to go full time off grid is when Jenny gets sick of me, I'm going to come up here full time and hopefully she follows.
I need to have water permanently up here because right now in the wintertime, we don't have water. We don't have showers. Yeah. We don't have running water to wash dishes. And it's just a pain if we're up here for more than a couple days.
You could do it. But we still work a little bit downstate, to pay for bills. So if YouTube could replace my income, which isn't a lot, my business isn't like flourishing downstate.
Not like we're making 6 figures.
Yeah, we're not making a lot of money downstate, but we don't have any bills because we
have 11-year-old cars.
Yeah, we spent the last 10 to 15 years putting ourselves in a situation where we don't have any bills. So we can be a little bit of slackers and experiment and do what we're doing. And if YouTube works out, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
If I could make my money doing this, which I'm not saying we're good enough at this to make that work, but that's kind of why I started it, and to, have a video diary of what we're doing. But Jenny could work online and work from anywhere. So that's cool. I need to have some passive income somewhere else, or I'll never be able to come up here full time.
So we, I do have some flowers. Is it AD Bunky?
Okay, Bunky. Yeah.
I have some flowers. Next year I plan on planting lots of sunflowers because it will attract the birds and it'll attract the deer in. So it'll be like a 2-for-1 kind of thing, because then I'll have like the birds and the sunflowers look pretty, and then the deer and the birds can eat the seeds. So it'll be fun. That's my plan next year. I'm gonna buy like 4 bags. I'm gonna buy like 4 bags of the black sunflower seeds, like 4 40-pound bags of them. Just go nuts. So we're gonna have lots of sunflowers here next year. But I'm excited. I'm really excited about that.
And this year is gonna be a good year.
Last year we had to get a lot of stuff started. We cleared the yard, and we couldn't. Took a long time for everything to start growing.
I'd like to we got to build a hunting blind out and work on the food plot, build the bedroom. Yeah. We'd like to build a greenhouse and some shelter for all the equipment.
Yes. Jason got a deer.
Yeah.
Not me. Even though I put in way
Jenny
more hours.
worked really hard, and she just scared all the deer away, I guess.
Stupid deer.
Guys, people have mentioned on our earlier videos when we were burning brush and stuff, but I have noticed, and I always knew it, but we have brush piles laying all over from all the poplars we cut down, and we left all the treetops and piles, and we left piles down here where we cleared the view. We left a big mess around because we didn't have time to get to it. And we thought, well, in the wintertime, we can clean it up. Well, ever since I left that mess, and everyone always says this, critters move into them, which is good if it's not right by your cabin and it's mice. So that's why we always burn the brush around the cabin but the critters are moving into them treetops that I've left out. I've had rabbits running out of them. I was up here a few days ago, and grouse were flying out of the brush piles, like I said, just from the treetops that we cut down. So we're going to expand the food plot a little bit next year, and I'm not burning it. I'm just going to put brush piles all around the woods in the food plot, and it's going to be good for the critters.
Near the, what you call it?
Yeah, that was our
line.
only concern.
I don't want
with
it near my
that is the
hunting line
mice.
because I don't want the mice in my hunting line.
Yeah, we just didn't want the mice. Like, there's already, we put traps out, and there's already mice everywhere, so we got to keep them out of the cabin. Luckily, we haven't had them in here, knock on wood, but when we get rid of all the brush, that's why.
I haven't seen any bunny rabbits, but there was bunny rabbit trails all over the snow
I put
today.
them in a video. They were in the they were down.
They were just when I was walking up here.
Yeah, they're around, so it's good.
Thank you, Carol. I made Jason. He didn't want to dress up, but I made him do it. I told him you guys voted.
I'm gonna go check our subscriber count, see if it went down like 500 because everyone's like these goofballs.
Oh, JC, everybody likes it. See, everybody likes her outfits.
I took the beard and the hair off because I couldn't have a beverage while I was doing that. So,
gotta have fun. Life's too short.
I'm okay with having fun. I just didn't want to scare everybody away.
Your face naturally does.
I'm going to refill my beverage, guys. You need a beverage?
Nope, my cup's good.
All right.
I'm just sipping. Little sips here. Anyone else having sips tonight? I know it's a Tuesday. Is anyone off work for the week?
That's what we didn't know if anybody would be off for the week because...
Are you teachers? Are you staying home?
In Michigan, we have a lot of the... obviously the auto companies, they even do a week or two off during the holidays. They've shut down, so
yeah. I didn't know. We didn't know who would be off and who would join us. It doesn't relate
through the whole country or the whole world, but
we didn't know who would be off and who would join us. Close that up.
It won't. Okay.
Maureen's sipping on some wine. Kevin's hi to Kevin. Sean Wood's channel's all about catching mice.
Look at that, guys.
Nice fire going. Oh,
see all them coals?
It's 57 in here. Woohoo! Whiskey, lemon, and honey. That maybe almost sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to that wind, man. That wind is like nuts today, guys. I've had my chocolate milk. Justice Leagues, are you done with school then? Are you guys on break yet? Moscow Mule tonight. Are some of you guys off work for the week for having some drinks? I don't know.
You can have a drink or two.
Hot chocolate and conic. Timber had his antlers, guys. Look it. I'll see if I can get him to come over here. Oh, Jason's up. Oh, there's my big baby. See? He's got his antlers. There we go, guys. He's got his antler for the he got this in his bark box last year, the Grinch Max. Right? Is it Max, the dog with the antler? See? He hates it, but he puts up with it. He's learning. Ben used to just grump, but Ben learned to put up with it. And so here's Timber. Oh, poor baby. He loves it. He just likes to snuggle. He is a big snuggle baby now. Ever since Ben passed, he has been a little more spoiled. Oh, see, look at this baby. Oh, he's a good little baby. He hates me. Say hi, Timber. Say hi to everybody. He's so mad.
That dog is the grumpiest dog.
He's so laid back and he doesn't care at all, but he's just Timber's got
he doesn't have a smiley face.
RBF. Timber's got a permanent RBF. Our old dog that passed this summer,
Benjamin.
Ben was always smiley. And Timber, I think we've had Timber now for 2 years, and he has smiled twice.
Twice.
Like,
literally.
In 2 years.
He's a happy dog.
He's a happy dog. He's just got RBF.
Yeah. Ooh, your back's getting warm.
Yay, I'm warming up, guys. Oh. It might be warm by the time we go to bed.
Everybody comments in our videos, and they're just giving us advice about the wood stove and heat and insulation and stuff. This wood stove heats up so fast, like not fast. Sorry, let me take that back. It takes an hour to an hour and a half for the soapstone to warm up, and then the cabin just heats up instantly afterward, like within an hour. So, gosh. And you wonder why he never smiles.
What do you guys think? Does that look better?
He's like pawing it. So yeah. So if any of you guys have the option to get a soapstone stove that if it's not terribly expensive, they're great. I love that thing. I found one on Facebook. I almost bought it to swap out for the one downstate, just because I like it that much. It's better than just the traditional steel ones. So anyway, what did I miss?
Just everyone saying hi. Say hi to my wife, Sherry, Kevin. Kevin, tell your wife we say hi.
Yeah, Dwayne, I miss the old man too.
Timber does too.
Yeah.
That's why Timber's on the couch now, because Timber had no one to snuggle with. Oh, see, we're so exciting. Have we seen the meme about the dog? No, I have not seen that meme. Or maybe I have, and I just didn't pay attention.
Yeah, this stove, Sherry,
once it warms up, and it's warm in here.
It takes an extra hour for it to heat up, for the stone to heat up. But after it's going, like you said, it could go out, and then it just radiates heat for hours afterward because it's so, just holds that heat. I'm really happy with it. We've always had
Labs are good dogs. Labs are good boys.
Yeah, that was I was gonna try to take a break after Benjamin. Like, Benjamin was getting old.
And we knew.
And he lasted a lot longer than maybe he should have. Maybe we should have put him, but he had a good life and he was okay. He had bad days. Anyway, when Ben was old and going, we were gonna take a break, but then we had this property and we're like, well, it'd be good to have a dog to grow up here and
my mom,
enjoy it. And
my mom volunteers at a rescue group downstate, and they had this chocolate lab, and they really
had a bunch of puppies, and someone forfeited it, and Timber was the only one of the 7 that looked like a chocolate lab. So.
Yeah, and they really wanted us to take him, and Jason told me if I gave him a good name. So that's how Timber came to be ours. Christmas Eve 2 years ago.
It is getting a little warm in here, John. Sherry.
Johnson family joined us.
Hey.
We Lakeland, we have the down south stuff. There's nothing to do down south right now at our homestead down there. It's chickens and coldness.
I do have to fix the chicken coop, but that might have to wait till spring.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Our chicken coop fell apart because of unforeseen
8 years
old. It was design flaw. It wasn't because I built it incorrectly. It was just we're going to start with 5 to 10 chickens, and we ended up with 30
at one point.
So we had to change things up, and it made the design for the addition a poor design, and it made it rot out faster than it should have. So yeah. Downstate, what are we going to do downstate? We're going to come up here and finish the interior of the cabin. That's what we're going to do.
We're going to sleep for a week after Christmas.
You're going to see me coming back and forth on the snowmobile 800 times, dragging
Pine Tongue and Groove.
It's all at the bottom of the hill right now.
We can't drive truck
Can't
up.
drive the truck up here because
We got what, 1,000 square feet?
500.
500.
1,000 linear feet or 1,200 linear feet.
So we got
we were silly and we didn't get it before the snow came, so it's gonna make it way harder to get up here.
Should be fun. We'll see how many times. We're gonna take an over/under bet on how many times stuff's gonna fall off the sled. Anybody want in? I know you guys all like that. It falling off the sled, because how many times do you have stuff fall off the sled last year?
Every time how many times did I have stuff fall off? Or how many times did I show stuff falling off?
I know people liked that last year. You're adopting a 6-year-old golden lab. That's good.
Oh, adopting is awesome. I mean, Timber was adopted, but Ben was adopted too. But
yeah, we
not fostered. We adopted them. Yeah, when they're old, that's the best. Them dogs are so appreciative 99% of the time that they find a good home. So if you can adopt an older dog or any dog that's had a rough go, they will be very loving and happy and appreciative. So
Timber is a pretty happy dog. Yeah.
But I would love to touch base with Bush Radical and Brooke, or Dave and Brooke too. They are good people. Like,
yeah, so if anybody knows them,
we'd have to get like. I think we get along great, but you know, on the YouTube world, I mean, there's a million people that want to talk and hang out with the big guys, so,
right? But I just think, I mean, he's followed them for a long time, like before they were on Alone and stuff. Like he was
their neighbors. I don't know why the light keeps. Anyway, yeah, I mean,
it's fine on this one.
So yeah, they're good people. So it'd be cool to get on their radar. You know, it would help YouTube obviously, but not just for that reason. No, but because they're good people. They're local. People. I mean, they're around here all the time. I'm sure
they're Michiganders.
So. But they're busy, you know them.
They're always building.
So busy. They're always building, and I think they're working on. I haven't watched all their videos lately.
I know they each built.
Yeah, they each built cabins.
Cabins again.
But I think they're preparing to do like schooling up there, which is cool. Like they'll do little classes and stuff like that.
Well, that's cool.
So I think that's what Brooke's playing. I don't know for sure if that's what she said in her videos, but anyway.
Thank you, Linda, for saying we're good people too. Merry Christmas, Mariana. Yep, chicken math.
Thank you very much.
Chicken math. You start with 1 and you end up with 15. My sister bought us 8 chicks this summer because we had a hen go broody and she only hatched 1 baby.
She was laying on like 10 to 15 eggs, so I thought we were going to get a good run out of her, and then we only 1.
Only 1. So my sister felt bad and bought us 8 babies. Well, 4 of them turned out to be roosters. Yeah. So we found some new homes for them. Because you can't have 5 roosters.
You have 5 roosters
and 15 hens. Doesn't work out well for anybody. So who's doing last minute Christmas shopping, guys, besides Jason? I'm all done. I just have to wrap stuff and make my niece and nephew those little tie blankets with the fleece, you know. They like Paw Patrol, so I bought material. I bought material 6 weeks ago saying, I'll have time to do it. Here we are, 4 days before Christmas, and I haven't made them yet. So I got to do that.
What's A-Day Bunky building?
I bought all the stuff to do a well. I want to do one for my garden. Yeah, we have the stuff. We just don't know where the water level is here. And like way up here by the cabin, it's obviously be way too high. But down by the camper and the bathhouse, there's like a lake not too far away or a dead lake, but there's water.
There's water table down there, but I don't know if we could get it. I don't know if we could reach it or not. All the neighbors that are a half a mile to a mile away on the grid, their wells are like 200 to 300 feet deep. But those are traditional dug wells, and they're up on top of the hill. Whereas
We're way, yeah.
This is on top of the hill, but the rest of our property is down low.
Mm-hmm.
So we might be able to pull something off down there with the Sandpoint well.
Yeah, we'll have to try at least next year, right?
Yeah,
At least
I have the stuff. I mean, might as well try it. It's a $300, $400 gamble. I mean, it's just something to try. And the big thing that kept me from doing it was I was hoping that this year, now that we have the cabin built and we'll have the so much metal roof to collect rain, we could do water catchment up here. Excuse me. The reason we didn't do water catchment, sorry, I'm kicking the table. The reason we didn't do water catchment down by the camper or camp is there's nowhere to catch water. I mean, there's just the bathhouse roof, so there's not enough.
We got lots of roof
here. We have lots of roof now, so we could do water catchment, take it into a tank, and then we don't need a well.
Filter it and stuff.
Yeah, we just put it in a holding tank and filter it as it comes out. So that's another thing we'll be doing this summer. So
got lots to do again.
Yeah, always lots to do. It's fun.
Lots to do. Oh, I'm sorry you were in a car accident, Mariana. At least you're good. You're not hurt too badly. Get a water witch to help you find your water.
Yeah, I've seen them. They do. They have like doweling rods or little rods, metal rods, like coat hangers kind of, and they walk around. And it's like the old school way. And so when they cross, supposedly you're over water. Like they just kind of float, free float. And then when you get over water, they cross. So like Carl did that. I don't know if Carl off the grid is still here. Are you still here, Carl? Probably not. It's been a
we do not. Mike, Jade does not work in construction. We have this cabin and the bathhouse is our construction experience. And our chicken coop at home. That's what we
do service, guys. I service like equipment, nothing fancy, like a water, like it's not water heaters or furnaces, but something close. I mean, I'm just a home service. I just do servicing of something. I don't like to say why because there's not a ton of guys who do what I do. So
thank you, Lakeland Wayne.
Hey, Lakeland Wayne.
We appreciate it.
You just joined the Ben and Timber Club for a couple months. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat.
Yes, we appreciate it.
That helps, you guys. Those help the channel a lot. It helps. We put that all in the YouTube account, and we when buy stuff for the cabin.
Yes,
like it's all. We don't waste that. We buy stuff for the cabin.
It all goes to the stuff.
We don't waste a ton of money anyway.
No, but. This wind, guys, when we do our roof, our covered porch, we're going to have some serious lockdown on this. There's going to be a lot of posts and a lot of screws.
That's what I told Jenny. I said that the roof over the decks are going to be just bare metal, I think. And it's going to be like a kite. So I'm going to have to like really build that good.
Yes.
Not that I don't build everything else. I build okay.
But these winds that come up out of this valley, man, are like intense. And they're going to
rip my deck roof.
Rip my beautiful covered porch apart. So we're going to have to do some hardcore research on it to build it really, really well this
I mean, you can only build it so well, but I don't know if we can get, like, I don't want to buy OSB sheeting and put it underneath.
We don't want,
I want it to be, I want to hear the roof. But that also makes it a lot lighter and a lot less, I mean, I don't know if it's less strong, but you'll have strapping.
Yeah, so just have to maybe more strapping
I was hoping
or something.
not to put OSB over underneath the metal.
I don't want OSB because I want to be able to hear the stuff.
I would like to be able to hear it too. So, solar's doing good. Is it Jetagoo?
Yeah.
The solar's doing good. I mean, it was at 26 volts when we got here a few hours ago. The solar panels have been melting off. So, I mean, the real big test is going to be the next few months when it's really cold. Like it's been in the teens here, and then it gets warmer during the day. So it hasn't gotten into the the single digits and stuff like that yet. But, and the snow's been melting off every few days. So, I mean, we haven't had a true winter test yet, but it's shedding snow. There's no snow on it when we got here a few hours ago, and everything's full. So, and the battery seems fine. So we'll see how the solar does, and if we have to angle it up a little more with the snow and stuff and all that. I don't think we're gonna have to, because it's just in the winter time, everybody struggles. And that's something, the more YouTube you watch and the more channels you guys follow and the more solar, it doesn't matter if you have $3,000 or $30,000 invested in your solar. We have 3,000 and we're pretty simple. But in the wintertime, you're going to run a generator or you're going to have to do certain things in the wintertime, regardless of what your angles are. I mean, if the angles were higher, then it would probably shed snow a little better, but it's easy to reach.
Just wind and it piles up and it's going to.
Well, if we pitch them up, then the wind's going to catch them even more. So I think it's going to be good for the summer. We were talking with a solar company, and we're trying to negotiate, terms right now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get them to send us stuff to add to the array. And, if they pull through, that'll be awesome.
So maybe we'll have some more panels.
Maybe I'll add 4 or 5 more panels, and then we'll taper those up at a 45 or 55 degree angle above the other panels just to see if they help. So
they say use hurricane clips on the deck roof connections.
Yeah, we did that on the cabin at last minute. Not last minute, but we did that. So yeah, we're gonna have to do
like hardcore.
Yeah. Is it?
The wind is so intense up here, guys. Yeah. Like I can't even explain it. Maybe I'll have to find a kite and fly a kite next year.
We're seriously gonna have to look into wind solar or wind turbine.
It's so intense.
Like a solar wind generator, because we could definitely supplement our system, especially in the winter, because when there's no sun. I haven't looked into those. So it'd be cool to do that, because it'd be something different, because not everybody does wind. So maybe it'd be something cool and different that we could do. The loft. We've slept in the loft a couple times, but it is crazy hot in there. And I knew it. I knew it was going to be hot up there. And so we sleep on the sofa, couch, pull out a lot because it's pretty easy and it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah. And the loft, we don't have a railing or anything up there yet. So it's kind of I
slept up there.
I
slept up there a couple months ago. And when you sleep in different places, I seriously am 2 feet from death.
You get out and you forget where you're at. So.
All I have to do is wake up and forget that I am in the loft and I will die. I'm not exaggerating. You ever wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and you're just in a total daze? I have to literally take 1 step and I will fall 8 feet and break my neck.
So I'm
a little terrified to sleep up there any more than I have to. We did when we had friends up a few weeks ago, and but right now it's just easy to sleep down here, and Timber's down here. So
yeah, Timber can't get up in the loft and stuff, and we don't have the railing. So even if we did have, once we have the railing, and if we could get Timber up there, but we'll see. So we'll see. We'll see one day. We'll see. Yeah. Maureen says it'd be cool if we use tree logs for the pre-roof posts. Jason wants to do that. Use tree logs for the posts for the.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Deck.
Yeah,
that's the idea.
If we were a little smarter and had a little more forethought, we would have put 15 footers in the ground and ran them up. And then built the deck. So then we have a solid pole going from the ground up to the roof. But we didn't know for sure
how covered we wanted it,
how much we were going to cover, and how we were doing it. And we're not builders. So I figured, worst case, I'll take a few deck boards off the edge and we'll connect the post to the beam, the main maple beam that's in the deck, instead of setting it on top of the deck. We'll make it good, but if we were doing it 100%, we probably should have, like I said, put long posts.
We just weren't sure how much we wanted covered and how we were going to do everything. And
it might still change yet, just because metal's so expensive. But
yes.
But we might just do it off the front still. But it would be nice to have it off the side, because all the snow would shed off the deck. And it would protect the cabin a little bit. So,
we have Blue Eddy solar thing, and another company sent us one.
Lisa, thanks for coming and hanging out.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Have a wonderful holiday.
Have a good holiday. Thank you so much.
We'll see you in the new year. We'll see you next
chat. We'll see you in 2022.
Yes. Yep, we'll do a chat or two here in January.
Yes.
Everyone will have a little more downtime. So
yes.
Yep.
Well, I can't wait to Linda. I can't wait to build the addition. He fought me. He did not even want to put those posts in because it was like the last day. We had been up here for like a week and it was cold and windy and wet out, but there was no snow because it had melted. So I made him do it.
I don't not want to do it. I just struggle with, like I like to keep things simple. And this works. Like the way the cabin is, it works. So
it would just be nice.
It would be nice to have a bedroom, and we need a bathroom kind of and a shower anyway, so we might as well do it. And lumber was back down. I mean, hopefully lumber doesn't go crazy again. So
frost depth, I don't know what the frost depth is. Jason might know.
I think up here it's 3 foot, or maybe it's 2 foot. So you're always supposed to do 36. I think you're supposed to put posts in 48 inches. So we always my ice auger / post hole digger auger, I think gets them down to about 40 to 45 inches, and then I dig out a little bit. So most of the posts are right around 40 inches, a little bit more maybe. They asked about generator.
Yeah.
We have a Blue Eddy that Blue Eddy sent us
about
quite
6
a while
months ago.
Yeah, like in the springtime. And we used that for a long time until we had the solar set up, like the solar shed set up. And then there's a company called Opus or Ope or
OUPES.
Yeah, they just sent us a new solar generator and some solar panels, like briefcases, and we're going to do a review on that in the next few weeks. But to be honest, we had some problems with the first one, and they sent us a second one. So I want to really test stuff before I show it to you.
Yeah, and
they
if
want
it
us
doesn't
to
work,
rush out a video. I'm like, I'm not going to review something that I haven't had time to use, I'm not going to just say, hey, this is great when I just took it out of the box.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Bye, Thomas. If you're leaving, Merry Christmas. You have a great Christmas, too. Luke, see, everybody likes her outfits. Luke, Michelle. Say
hey.
Jason didn't want to wear them.
Well,
he did not want to wear them. But now he's warm and cozy.
I think Jenny looks hot in her elf outfit, but I look like a dork, so.
So funny. So, thank you, Chuck, for the nice words. We appreciate it.
Zombie Prepper.
Hello and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I can't believe it's Christmas again.
Yes.
I don't know how it happens. I was just talking about that with a friend the other day. Like, it's October and then it's Christmas.
Check Kevin. I'll check out G-Bear. I'll check out the wind generator. I've just never heard good things about them. Like, everybody that talks about wind generators acts like they're kind of worthless. So if I had people say they're worth it and like 100 people said, hey, they're worth their weight in gold, I would buy one.
But maybe up here it would be worth it.
Maybe it would be, yeah.
It's always windy up here.
Always windy up here, which is good.
Makes it so there's not bugs in the summertime.
Yeah, it makes it less bugs and this and that.
And even when we're working outside in the summertime, it's almost always a breeze, so you're not dying.
Yeah.
So
thanks, Chuck, for the kind words, buddy. We try really hard. I try to,
we try to have fun and
So try to make people smile and laugh. I'm glad that you guys are here.
Try to be real and not dramatic or anything.
Yeah, Johnson family. Your last comment I missed. You guys are unloading, so I'm glad you're unloading right now, so we can hang out. You guys, they drive trucks, so they're the people who keep this country rolling right now. So Johnson Family Homes or Johnson Family Lifestyle, they drive all over the country. So thank you guys for what you do, and
yes,
thank you for not chatting with us while you're driving.
The temperature right now is a balmy at 23 degrees. Watch out, y'all.
Outside, yes. What is it in here now?
58, 59. Whoa, guys, we're almost in the 60s. When we started, we're in the 45s.
Minus 40, Mike. is there even 8-foot frost? Is that even considered 8 foot? Like, is it just permafrost at that point? Like, that's what I always hear
that
about
like
parts of
Alaska?
Alaska where they just build on top of the ground.
Because it's
Because of
so
permafrost.
deep. Like, that's pretty deep.
I mean, I don't know enough to discuss that, but I can listen. I can listen and learn, but I can't give you any input or, knowledge about it. I just know, like, when you watched, like, even like we were talking earlier about Dave at Bush Radical, how they were building, they had a place in Alaska and they built on piers, not piers, they built on pads because of permafrost. So,
Edition just is as you've seen it, Northern Living. We that won't get touched probably till springtime.
Yeah, we don't plan on touching.
We just put the posts in so that way if we get done with the inside stuff quicker than we anticipate, or the weather's not 100% agreeable, like in April, like it was last year, then we can at least start working on it because it's in the ground. Because otherwise, we can't put stuff in the ground until June.
Yeah, sometimes the ground doesn't thaw out until late May or June, and then we could build on it. The weather's nice enough in April, May, but
to build
you can't
outside.
wait till the ground's thawed. So
Yeah.
That's why Jenny was smart enough to pre-think that.
So that
Otherwise,
way we can...
I'd be chipping at the dirt with an axe, and she'd be like, "We should have done this in the fall, dummy." I'd be like, "Nah, it's okay."
That way we can kick butt in here in January, February, March, and then like March we can start working on stuff in the food plot and maple syrup and
Merry Christmas, James.
Outside stuff. Thank you, everybody. Merry Christmas. 40 summers and Mike, no experience. Negative 40 winters. That's too cold.
That's what Jenny and I were talking. When we got here a few hours ago, it was only 26 in here, and I'm like, I can't imagine it being 17. And the reason we struggle so much is because we're slackers, and we come up here in hoodies and jeans, hoping for the best, and then we freeze for an hour or two because we're not prepared with adequate clothing. We had the Santa outfit as an emergency.
I brought them because I told them you all voted. So those of you who voted yes, thank you. If you voted no, I'm sorry.
If no one had voted, I would have been like, nah. But there's 110 or 120 votes, so it's like, well, gotta please the people. Gotta please the people.
Gotta have fun.
So,
it makes everybody that's logging on says they love our outfits, so it makes it worth it. Gotta have fun.
Thanks, Mike. We're excited to get back into the flow of things too. Like Chris, I love the holidays. I love seeing family and the spirit of it. But it's crazy, you're busy.
It's just
so getting back into the let's do projects and get stuff done. I'm excited for it. And
yeah, we're gonna get
only a week, so
we're gonna get kitchen in, guys. Oh,
surprise! We have some stuff in the kitchen, but it's not set up yet. So there's gonna be lots of cool videos. You guys have been talking and asking about the interior all summer.
Yeah, which we didn't work on because it was nice out.
Make hay while the sun shines, or whatever they could say, because it was nice out. We had to work outside, and now we'll work inside.
We got a beautiful deck built and milled, and got the solar stuff done. And that took all summer.
I forget all the stuff, and we leveled everything. Like we did.
Yeah.
We did a lot more stuff than I remember. Like I wonder why it took so long. And I'm like, well, we did the skid steer stuff. We did a lot of different stuff too. So, and milling all the wood.
Milling.
We could have built that deck in a week if we had just bought lumber, but lumber was triple the price it should have been. So, put some. Yeah, we're gonna put some railing of some sort on the deck, maybe.
Paul says we get to look forward to our first Mardi Gras in February, March. When is it? It's in like late February, early March. I don't even know. Maybe that's when my sister's going to New Orleans. I don't know. I know she's going in March.
Maybe that's what they're going there for.
Maybe they're going there for Mardi Gras. I don't know. I just know we're watching Children and Dogs for a couple days.
Aunt Jenny and Uncle Jason are helping out for a few days.
That's all I know. I don't know the exact dates. I was told them at one point in my life, but
Maureen, Jenny's bought a ceiling fan for the peak. We
That's
just
just-
haven't installed it yet because I got to put a peak beam. Like I want to put a faux beam at the peak of the interior, and I haven't figured out what we're gonna do. I might just put Pine Tongue Groove up there now that we have a whole truckload of it down at the bottom of the hill. It might be just easier just to put that in. But yeah, we have a big old fan we're going to use, and it doesn't draw a lot of wattage. So we looked at it. It's pretty low.
yeah, it's like
low
super
draw.
low.
So it said it was 15 watts, I think. I mean, even if it was
like 15 or 17. It was like so
I
low.
was really surprised.
It said it was like,
and even if it's on low, you just leave it on low or something. But this place, you guys have to remember, this space is really small. I mean, it's 400 square feet or less. I mean, it's like 370 or 380 or something. So
Sinister 426 from St. Clair Shores, the Michigander.
oh, Lake St. Clair Shores. There's some customers out that way. We do some boating out that way.
Yeah, we've got friends that have a boat out there, and we go out on their boat once or twice a summer.
They have us out and show us a good time.
It's nice to sit out on the lake and do nothing once in a while, especially after we spend like 2 weeks working hard here. I like to get an invite when we're up here working hard. But we get a lot of breeze up here in the summertime too, so we can have the windows open and it stays pretty cool in here. 3/1/22. I don't know when my sister's going. I'll have to check when she's going. No idea. I feel like it's kind of early March, but I could be wrong. Look at that, guys. We're up to 9,733 subscribers. I just checked. So we're like 200. What? 267 away.
Yeah.
267 away from 10,000. That's like so crazy. Oh my gosh.
I'm not taking this Santa suit off until I get over 10,000 subscribers. It might be February before that happens. You don't know. I'll be walking around building stuff in a Santa outfit. I refuse to take it off till we get over 10,000 subscribers.
Oh my
Did I say that
goodness.
out loud?
Oh my goodness, guys. I apologize.
Don't unsubscribe. Just make you suffer. Starts
Irene's
going the
here.
opposite direction.
Hello, Irene. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on a Tuesday night. We really appreciate it. It's a Tuesday night. It's 8:30 here, Eastern Standard Time. So I know we got people all across the world, country, everybody joining us. So we just appreciate all of you, like tons. I'm going to take the hat off, though, because my head's itchy. And those of you that are just joining us, the reason we wear this or have these is because, well, we like to have fun. It's Christmas, but this is our wintertime gig.
We do a little Santa and Elf. If you guys go over to OnlyFans, Jay and Jed, you'll see Santa and Elf doing some things that you wouldn't typically see. So that's what
I'm gonna smack him, guys. I apologize for his complete inappropriateness.
I'm 1.25 drinks in, so I'm getting a little rowdy. So.
No, we just
kidding, guys. Totally joking. We do Santa visits if you're just getting here. So
we do in-person Santa visits. We started it last year during COVID because all the Santas were closed, and we knew a lot of people wanted a somewhat normal Santa visit. Like he wears a mask under his beard and stuff. And we let the kids like hug Santa and like high five Santa because we try to keep it semi-normal for the kids because
we try to be as careful as possible and we don't, cough on each other and stuff.
Right.
We're outside and I have a mask on, so there's no way anything could get through there. But anyway, so we see kids and families and it's a pure delight. That's why
we have the outfits though.
That's why we are dressed up. And you've seen Jenny putting stuff on the community posts. So.
We do Northern Living. We have a high boost. They sent us it to test out, and we put it in one of our videos a few months ago. And it works good. It works really good for Jason's phone because I use a lot of my data working at my plan because I have Verizon and he has AT&T. And it worked really good with his AT&T because he doesn't get as strong of a service up here. And
yeah, we were about 15 minutes from going live, and Jenny had like a little complication.
2 bars for some
reason. 1.5 bars, and I'm like, ugh.
So we plugged in the high boost, so we're working that out.
Hooked it up. And if it's going good, I mean, I think it's going good.
Yeah.
Nobody's complained yet.
It looks good even on yours, so
yeah.
It looks good, so that's what matters. Hi, Josephine. Thanks for coming in and joining us. We appreciate it.
Josephine's here.
Yep. Timber's here too.
Oh yeah, he's right here. Covered with the Jay and Jen worrying, but he's here. He's snoozing.
Cuddled up.
He was playing with his toys.
He was a spaz
for like 20 minutes.
We have a little bit of it on video, so we'll have to see how it turned out. But he was like a crazy spaz when we got here. He was running around squeaking the little, it's like a sloth toy you got him, Paul, and just so happy. He missed being up here. Mom and Dad were working hard. So he missed being up here, and he loves the snow. So he had snow and the cabin. He was like, crazy dog. Merry Christmas, Mike. So now Timber's just sitting like a king between both of us, snuggled. He's probably like in an 80-degree sauna right now.
Kevin, it's a good thing I didn't fall off the roof for real, because the big guy was looking out for me, man. That freaking cement step, I don't know if we ever really explained that, but the ladder stopped on a cement step like 2 foot before I would have just rolled completely off the roof when I almost fell off. So it's a good thing that happened. Otherwise, I would have never got on that roof. I mean, it took me like an hour to regain my bearings before I could get up there. I almost put that in the time lapse, but I wanted to keep the time lapse like relaxing, the one we just did. I didn't want to make it dramatic and, show all my dumb stuff I do all the time.
I'll have to make a blooper video.
I want people to go watch all the dumb stuff I did, not just see it all in the time lapse.
I'll make you guys a blooper video.
So, yeah, there you go. Blooper video.
Off-grid blooper video. There's a lot of lakes and there's lots of lakes close to fish in. Yeah. And there's like a river that we go get water in.
Yeah, there's a couple rivers that the Sabo River like runs across the whole state. So a lot of the rivers around here like feed into the Sabo River. So, yeah, I don't know. I've never been a trout fisherman, so I don't know if there's trout. There's a lot of little fish in there. We catch some largemouth up at some of the dams, like the little road crossings and stuff. But I'm sure there's... Yeah, we have fun. We love to fish. That's one thing I'm excited once we get a little more done with building around here is we could go. We used to fish like 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, and we
just been doing other stuff. So I'm excited we'll get back into that.
Hopefully this spring is good to us and we can walleye fish downstate because it's like really good to walleye fish. But last year, every single time it was
too windy.
It was windy or rainy.
Yeah.
Windy or rainy. Like every single day we're like, oh, we'll go tomorrow. Winds. And then it was rainy. And then it was like, so we didn't get to walleye fish, which
we deer hunt, get all our bread meat, and then we walleye fish in the spring. And that gives us all our fish for the whole year. And this year we went like once. Mm-hmm. And we
fish.
We haven't had no fish. We haven't had any fish for months.
We went pan fishing and got a couple bags of pan.
That was our backup plan. We had to go spring pan fishing to get some fish.
But we only got like 6 or 7 bags of that. So, we have 0 fish in the freezer right now. It's pretty sad.
Yeah. So maybe we'll let them ice fish a little bit this winter.
Yeah, if we go ice fishing, we'll show you guys that.
Yeah, we'll take you to do some stuff if you guys want to see it. A lot of time those videos don't do any good and no one watches them, so I don't bother showing little adventures like that. But you know,
If you guys like it, we'll show it.
so,
yeah, walleye is good.
Walleye's really, yeah.
You can get a lot of meat out of a walleye too.
Yeah, and the limits are good here. Like we have a lot of walleye in the Detroit River and the Saginaw River, so they let you catch quite a few. And if you could go out 4 or 5 times in the spring and get your limits, then you're good for fish for the year, which is an awesome thing. So that helps with the food budget.
Canadian says he plays Santa for his grandson the
Oh,
last 2 years. It's fun to play Santa, isn't it?
I had to go a little bit out of my comfort zone to be Santa. I'm not, it doesn't come easily all the time. So, but after we got in a groove, it was really, really fun. So
he's a good Santa too. The kids are like so excited.
Yeah, know the right things to say and just throw some stuff at them and surprise them. It's fun. So
we like ask them all, the parents, when I have them fill out the website and stuff. I ask the kids' names and I'll tell Jason right before they walk in. So that way they come in and it's like, oh, hi, Jonathan and Robert. And the kids are like, whoa, Santa knows my name. He is the real deal. Yeah. It's like so funny to watch the kids' reactions. It like really makes being out in the cold all day worth it. Because I freeze. Never been ice fishing, John? I had never been like 11 years ago when we first started dating. But now...
John, if you want to go ice fishing sometime, you go. Because I always like taking rookies out because like this one, you take rookies out that have never been ice fishing, they always catch lots of fish and big fish.
Yeah, I caught this giant panfish this one time. It was like, what?
It's like a freaking
13 inches. It was like
it was huge. It was like 12 inches or something. And
it was like super tall. It was
some special name for it when you catch them.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. But
Michigan wouldn't give me one though because it was a private lake.
So yeah. So every time you take someone new, if you want to go, let me know. Fill up some bags of fish. So it is. That's what I was saying earlier. Jen and I don't have kids primarily by choice. I think we never tried to have kids, so maybe we could have kids. Anyway, we like our lifestyle, so we haven't done anything to not have kids other than be careful. So anyway, we don't have kids, so it is fun. We have nieces and nephews to hang out with, but it is a lot of fun to see all the kids like just freak out when they see Santa in a good way. You know, they freak out in a good way. They're like so excited.
Well, sometimes we get the criers.
Yeah,
they're
we get
fun
your
too.
criers and shy ones, but seeing some random kid just like jump sporadically around and come hug Santa, it's a very cool feeling. So
so simple. It's just I don't know.
Yeah. So
ice fishing, do it, Justice League. Just have a shanty so you don't have to sit outside in the cold on a bucket.
Go on a nice day or...
have a shanty with a heater and wear lots of layers. That's how Jenny rolls. I don't like the cold at all. I only like the cold for Christmas time. So... I know we've had a lot of new people come. You guys all good? All off work yet for the holiday? I know a lot of people have just joined us recently here. So if you've are you guys done for work?
We were just gonna wrap things up here pretty soon. What do we got? What time is it? We got a few more minutes.
We'll do it for like 10 more minutes or so. 10 more minutes,
guys. Unless everyone's bored and they want to go. But any more questions, guys? We were gonna do. Jenny put a poll out there for people or
a couple months ago
for questions, and I think we only got what?
We got like 4 or 5, so they were like, and a couple were the same.
So maybe Jenny will do. Yeah, you got a lot of questions. A lot of them were the same. So we're gonna next live. We'll try to do live answers of questions. If you have any different questions.
Yeah, or
something.
maybe we'll make a video or something
Make a
about
video,
it.
or we'll make a video about it. I don't know which will work better, but
well, a video might work. So not people. Some people just don't like lives and la di da da.
lives are kind of hard sometimes. I mean, you jump all around, and ours aren't anything fancy. Like some people do lives, and there's like pre-videos, mid-videos. There's music and good views and picture, and
We
I'm
don't
like,
know
we
how to
should
do
probably
that
learn
stuff.
to do all that stuff. But I have fun keeping things simple. Maybe people. I mean, I could only watch lives for 10 or 15 minutes typically, and then I have to bounce around. I might come in and out, but anyway, the yawns and
Drive safe, Johnson family. Keep on delivering. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. Best of luck to you guys in your journeys and stuff.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas, guys. Holy cannoli. We got our little Christmas tree up. Santa brought some gifts.
Yeah, we do this with the laptop, so you can't really.
Santa brought some gifts.
Really move around, can we? So
What's the next project, John? Some interior stuff like crazy. Kitchen. We bought cabinets, but we got to install the cabinets. We got to get a countertop for that. We've got to do trim. I want to poly these maple beams so that way they're like sealed. Now that they've been in here for a year, we've got to do pine tongue and groove more. So we got
to trim out all the window. We got to trim out everything in here. So that's going to take a little while.
Yeah. He's got a friend. We got a good friend that he's going to come up here with a couple weekends and do that.
Yeah, a couple long weekends. We'll have some beverages and
knock it out.
Knock out one window each trip. So we'll come up here like 18 times and do all the windows.
No.
So
Bob's a good worker. Bob will make his Jason work way harder.
He'll work way harder than me. I'll just stand here and watch. So.
But we'll get done. And then, I mean, that's going to take us all winter.
It'll take us
just
all
that
winter
stuff.
to get stuff. It's going to be harder to get everything up here. And we drive.
Hi, Charles.
Yeah.
He said, hi, Jay, and his Price is Right model, Jen. That's why I got to do it. I got to show stuff off. Showcase it. The showcase, right?
Yeah.
Showcase showdown or whatever they're called. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, we just appreciate everything. Lots of inside projects. Yes, crush it in the winter.
We're gonna get a lot done here. Like I said, soon as Christmas is over, even New Year's. New Year's is New Year's. It's a one-day thing, but we're gonna be up here way more, be here and get stuff done. So I'm excited to make some videos for you guys, and I hope you guys stick around. And if you have any suggestions, throw them in the comments and keep
send us
messages. And we're excited to get to that 10,000. So if you guys know anybody that enjoys watching these, or if you're on other channels that you think, throw our name around a little bit for us, we appreciate it. So
we've gone up. We're at 9737 now, guys.
Oh yeah,
it's going up like crazy.
Yep, 250 subscribers, guys.
So
we appreciate all your guys' support. All you guys have been here the whole time.
Yes, everybody, old, new, we every single person.
I've said it again.
We wouldn't be able to have our channel or do what we do without you guys. So every single person, if the support we get from the super chats and like people that have sent us, whoever still sent us the ash bucket, we really appreciate it. I don't know who sent it, but thank you. It matches everything perfectly. It looks really nice, so we love it. Yep. So thank you very much. Christmas card we got too from Sheila. Never seen her comment here before, so I apologize, but thank you. We just appreciate everything. It's just fun and exciting, and
everybody be safe. Everybody enjoy your families, okay?
If you have to work the rest of this week.
Yep.
My comment is thank you for having a clean channel. Oh, wait. I can't do any of that other stuff. I'd laugh too hard. Charles likes that we're clean.
It's a good thing that our video did okay. We got this 10,000 because the next thing was we're gonna have to start showing Jenny off, get some more attention. So I'm glad we didn't have to do that. Thanks for all your support.
I'm sorry, guys.
So
sorry.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
you guys have a great
everybody.
night. Be safe and enjoy your family. And have a great New Year if we don't see you before then, okay?
Check out our next video. We'll have some coming soon.
Yeah, we'll have something coming next week. We'll get back on track. Yep. We'll have a little Christmas video for you guys coming.
Before Christmas. Timber says Merry Christmas too. Our resting.
Yep.
Thank you guys. Hi, Herbert. Hi, bye. Hi, bye.
So you guys can't hit that like button before you check out, okay? You guys did
Just
good.
Gives us 118.
Yeah, you guys did awesome. We didn't even have to ask, so thank you.
Yeah, just give us a thumbs up, and we appreciate it. Just share. Let's see, can we get to 10,000?
Oh. All right. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, guys.
There we go. Have a great night. Thanks again for joining us.
Merry Christmas.